Hello and welcome to the news from Bahrain International. I'm Sarah Lebrik. National Guard Commander General His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Isa bin Salman Al Khalifa received Pakistani Army Director General of Training and Evaluation Inspector General Mohammed Shiragh Haidar. His Highness Sheikh Mohammed stressed the developed bilateral relations that resulted in increasing the exchange of expertise and the implementation of joint exercises to boost capabilities of the two armies to raise the combat capabilities of the two military institutions. For his part, the Inspector General expressed thanks to the National Guard Commander for his keenness and interest in developing cooperation and strengthening bilateral relations. The meeting discussed topics of common interest. Also present were the Director of the Office of His Highness the National Guard Commander Major General Abdurrahman Rashid Al-Saad and the accompanying delegation. The first Deputy Chairman of the Supreme Council for Youth and Sports, Chairman of the General Sports Authority and President of Bahrain Olympic Committee, His Highness Sheikh Khalid bin Hamad Al Khalifa, attended the last training of Bahrain's football team before they headed to Iraq for the 25th Arabian Gulf Cup. His Highness Sheikh Khalid stressed the importance of continuing to enhance the honourable reputation of Bahraini football in the Arabian Gulf Cup, which will be hosted by the Iraqi city of Basra on January 6th until the 19th. And Bahrain, who will defend the title they won for the first time in the last edition. His Highness Sheikh Khalid met with the team players and conveyed to them the greetings and best wishes of His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa, His Royal Highness the Crown Prince and Prime Minister Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa, and His Majesty the King's representative for humanitarian work and youth affairs and President of the Supreme Council for Youth and Sports, His Highness Sheikh Nasser bin Hamad Al Khalifa. His Highness Sheikh Khalid urged the players to exert their best efforts to defend their title and impress with their skills, dedication and perseverance. He added that Bahrain looks forward to an honourable performance and to the players being the best ambassadors for the kingdom by consolidating the fair play principles, cooperation, fraternity and compassion in line with the values of the nation and its leadership. His Highness affirmed that the Arabian Gulf Cup carries a special significance for all the people of the GCC countries, Iraq and Yemen, for its dimensions that go beyond the limits of competition inside the stadium. His Highness Sheikh Khalid wished the team members and Iraq success.
انتوا الابطال، انتوا ابطال الخليج من اخر نسخه، فعارفين شو تسوون وعارفين شو تأدون عشان تفوزون في البطوله بعد، ومو بغريبه عليكم انتوا كفريق واحد، وكلكم لكم مستواكم وكلكم ادائكم ممتاز، والمدربين مو مقصرين والجهاز الفني مو مقصر، بس اللي نبغي منكم ان شاء الله الكاس مره ثانيه، وانتوا قدها ان شاء الله يا اخوان، وان شاء الله تجيبون الكاس وفالكم الخير إن شاء الله. فالكم الذهب يا أخوان.
The Council of Representatives held its fourth session of the first regular annual session of the sixth legislative term. The Speaker of the Council of Representatives, Ahmed bin Salman Al Msallam, congratulated His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa, the Supreme Commander of the Armed Forces, and His Royal Highness the Crown Prince, Deputy Supreme Commander of the Armed Forces and Prime Minister Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa on the occasion of the 26th anniversary of the establishment of the National Guard. The Council approved the report of the Legislative and Legal Affairs Committee regarding Decree Law 35 of the year 2022, amending Article 3 of Decree Law 27 of the year 2002 to establish the Constitutional Court. The Council also approved the report of the Legislative and Legal Affairs Committee regarding Decree Law 39 of the year 2022, amending some provisions of Law 72 of the year 2006 regarding the Code of Arms of Bahrain. The Minister of Interior General Sheikh Rashid bin Abdullah Al Khalifa witnessed the conclusion of the joint naval exercise of the Coast Guard Command Vigilant Guard 11 in the presence of the Chief of Public Security Lieutenant General Tariq bin Hassan Al Hassan. The Minister was briefed on the preparations and the implementation of the exercise within realistic scenarios and security procedures. He hailed the competency of the officers and the affiliates of the participating authorities. He also applauded their capabilities and outstanding performance in protecting maritime safety and security, and praised the success of organizing the exercise annually to promote cooperation and coordination in field work. The Minister noted the importance of the event to evaluate readiness and achieve sustainable development in Coast Guard operations to promote maritime safety and security for all seafarers, noting the administrative roles in preparing the exercise, continuing training, harnessing capabilities, and reviewing procedures. He says that such exercises promote opportunities to train and enhance the workforce's skills to develop strategic capabilities and build a comprehensive performance. He also stressed the significance of dealing with challenges related to the security of regional waters and exchanging expertise to protect maritime safety and international shipping lanes. The exercise aimed to reinforce training and planning procedures to protect vital establishments and maritime security. The launch of the first phase of the government land development rights program in partnership with the private sector is a real step aimed at developing social housing projects in the Kingdom of Bahrain in line with the directives of the government and the Bahrain's Economic Vision 2030. More in this report.
A stage through which government and private efforts will move hand in hand for the completion of 19,000 housing units with an investment value of 1 billion Bahraini dinars, provided that all units of these projects are offered at competitive prices suitable for the beneficiaries of the new housing finance. Offering projects on the government land investment platform is of great importance as it is the gateway for the private sector to invest in government projects, as the Ministry of Housing sought to provide and include all information related to those projects in the government land investment platform to be available to real estate development companies. The first phase of the program will target 3 lands for the implementation of 771 residential units and apartments, with 491 housing units and ownership apartments in Salman City, in addition to 280 housing units in Khalifa City. The Ministry of Housing had set the date of the 1st of March of this year as the day for submitting bids for the development of lands allocated for residential apartments, while it announced the last date for submitting bids for the development of lands allocated for residential units on the 5th of the same month. The launch of the first package of government land development rights program projects comes with multiple advantages, which aims to provide innovative and fast housing solutions for citizens and will contribute to revitalizing the real estate sector in the kingdom in a way that supports the national economy and achieves more gains in the comprehensive development process in the Kingdom of Bahrain.
Great achievements made by the Kingdom of Bahrain in 2022 in the space sector, as Bahrain was able to put a firm foot forward in the process of enriching human knowledge. More in this report.
The Kingdom of Bahrain continues to make progress in the field of space sciences to create a more sustainable future. There is no doubt that space represents the next stop for humanity. The National Space Science Agency was established by a royal decree based on the vision of His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa, calling for strengthening Bahrain's position in the field of space science in order to achieve comprehensive and sustainable development. On the 3rd of February 2022, the launch of the Bahraini Emirati satellite Light 1 in its second phase to the International Space Station came as one of Bahrain's achievements in this field, as it began its scientific mission to monitor and study terrestrial gamma-ray emissions resulting from thunderstorms and clouds. The National Space Science Agency also focuses on harnessing space science and technology for national development, encouraging space science and its applications, setting up advanced programs for space research, in addition to working with universities to promote research, innovation, and development in the various fields of space science.
The Labour Market Regulatory Authority, the LMRA, conducted inspection campaigns in the northern and southern governorates in coordination with the Nationality Passports and Residence Affairs and the governorate's respective police directorates. The campaigns resulted in reporting several violations related to the labour market and residency laws. The reported cases were referred for legal action. LMRA stressed its commitment to report violations through an intensive inspection plan in coordination with the relevant government entities. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs expressed Bahrain's strong condemnation of an official in the new Israeli government storming the courtyard of Al-Aqsa Mosque as an act of provocation of Muslims and a violation of the rules of international law. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs stressed the need to respect the existing historical and legal situation in Jerusalem and to not prejudice the role of Jordan in managing endowments and protecting holy places in accordance with international resolutions, calling for calm, restraint, and refraining from any actions that would fuel tension in the holy places.